Hello? Is anyone there? My face is kind of like way bright, but that's okay. I don't really care. Actually, let me look at what it looks like. It's fine. Looks good. I look good. We have no sound. Champion. The Arcane Council has arrived. They've reconsidered aligning with Jormak. They're willing to work with us. Come quickly. Alright, there we go. Gotta turn on some sound here. Let's turn this up. I don't think that's loud enough, but who knows? Who knows? Hello? Okay, my game was like way lagging the crap out on me. Okay, whoa, why do I have 2 of these? Wow, all this stuff. Look, guys, my inventory is full already. I just haven't had any time to play this game this week, and I'm very sad about that. I haven't done any Dragon Response missions or anything like that. I want to get my free... Hey, how are you, Brian? Good to see you again. Ooh, Spellfire Torch? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, that might be something... That's a torch skin. That might be something I might get. But wait... We can't color weapons, so that's what it looks like. I don't know. I might still consider getting it. Free key. Free key. 1. I thought it was 2. Is it 2? It is 2, right? Why would they give us 2? I got it. You're on... Wait. Is that both of your accounts right now? That's really cool. That's really funny. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, isn't that... I'm like, isn't that both? Hold on. Oh my gosh, did you play it? Did you play already? I'm sure everyone did. I've been really busy today. Hold on, I want to do this. It's like, don't rush me. I really want to do it. I really do want to get into it, but I want to take my time. I want to enjoy this. Oh, we get a new chest. I like this. Is this like the spring kind of chest? I don't know, whatever. Let's open it. Ooh, transmutation charges is always nice. And what other, yeah, well, cool. Crap, didn't get anything. I should have previewed too. Do we get anything cool? Yeah, you can do Seraph wings. Whoa, I could have won that. That's cool. That's cool. Smoking pipe? Wow, that's nice too. Oh, that's too big. Okay, I thought it was like a little one. That's too big. That back piece though, I really like. All right, what am I getting? Daydreamer hammer. Cool, no one cares. Okie dokie. Alright, I think I'm done with that for now. Alright, sorry, I know everyone's like, oh my god. Yes, it's early because we have final release of Icebrood Saga, guys. I'm losing so many frames. Why am I losing so many frames? What's happening? Hold on. Are we good? Can you guys see me? I'm losing like a shit ton of frames right now. I have to investigate. Okay, my internet is fine. All right, I'm sorry if I'm like kind of laggy. Let me see. Oh, well, you know what? Steam is open. Let's close that, and let's close Discord as well because we don't need that until later. We'll do guild missions in a minute, or after we do the story. That's why I'm early, so I can squeeze it all in together. But we have a release of Icebrood Saga today. Still losing frames, but hopefully it'll fix itself soon. No, actually I'm not losing any. So, okay. No, Steam, you know how Steam is. Steam robs all of your everything, so that's what happens. So, okay, guys. Woo! I'm excited. Ooh, let's eat some. Let's eat some food here. We got, what is it? What is it called? Some peppers, something. All right, what do we got here? Oh, daily gathering. Oh my god, so much crap. I didn't do any of the Coden stuff. I'm really sorry. It's probably like amazing weapons you could get and stuff. Whoa, he's really tall.
To turn the fate of the world toward balance.
Shivering Ice, Aishi Token, Koden weapons. Are these the regular weapons that we've already had? Oh no, they're a little bit different, are they? Okay, whatever. Shut up. No one cares, Cloud Seeker. Ooh, someone has that back already. Nice. Nice. That looks really good. That looks really good. Of course, she's like glowing with 300,000 infusions, so she makes it look really ugly, but that's fine. I'm not judging. Just kidding. I'm totally judging. Alright, anyways, moving on. Guys, I'm really excited. Okay, I'm really excited. I'm turning this way up so my ears will bleed with the sound of awesomeness. Dialogue way up. I need to hear what my dear Aureen. We have mini Aureen here with us. Is she on screen? Oh, a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see her. Baby Aureen. All right, let's go. I'm not wearing my Guild Wars shirt, but that's okay. I didn't know where it was.
Make no mistake. Primordus's death is our priority. Our intention was never to contribute to the atrocity of the Frozen.
Oh, I'm sure.
We've all made
Vark.
mistakes. We just can't make any more.
Commander, we have a plan, or the beginnings of one.
Uh-huh.
Ram and the spirits of the wild did help even the odds.
Uh-huh.
Fire and ice forces are clashing with increasing frequency. The death toll is staggering.
Oh, of course.
It will only get worse.
I don't know what they expected.
Of Bram leading packs of destroyers. Scary stuff.
I watched him struggle with the fire, with himself.
Whatever. You know what? I'm done with Bram.
But
Moving on with our lives.
The longer Bram is connected to Primordus, the more integrated they become. Until there's nothing left.
this sacrifice is a gamble. But what choice do we have? Timey, can we count on Primordus showing up?
Research shows every location where the Frozen have appeared has a powerful ley line beneath it.
Pinpoint where the ley lines intersect and lure the dragons there. We do that, bam! We force him to collide.
Okay.
Our models revealed that elder dragons aren't just attracted to ley lines. They're literally magically connected to them.
Not a call or a scent, but as if it's actually pulling me toward it. A tether. I suspect it pulls both ways.
Okay.
How can we change the direction of magic?
How do you change the shape of light?
Oh, prisms!
Right.
Maureen uses her prismatic powers to divert the magic.
I can tap into the ley line and cut Jormag and Primordus off from any magic not their own.
Ooh. All right, Aureen. Finally some action.
This is a final measure. There will be no second chances. Maureen, are you sure?
Get involved.
Yeah.
Bram walked willingly into fire. This is the least I
Yes. Aureen is with us. I'm
can do.
so
The
happy,
longer I
guys.
sit out, the more loopholes Jormag finds. I still believe in the balance.
Uh-huh.
Just maybe I can give the balance a push.
Well, you are balanced, Aureen. Gee.
Our plan might even increase Bram's chance of surviving the, afterclash, let's call it.
Okay.
Then let's get to work.
Hey, you've unlocked the final tier of Dragon Slayer Mastery, whatever, same thing. Kabram. Okay, that was the only good line that Bram had in like the last 5 years. Okay, honestly. I don't like the guy. Okay, he's non-stop made mistakes and we've constantly had to help him out, and then he still runs off on his own doing his own thing, and it's really annoying, and I'm like, I'm really tired of it. I'm selling all of this crap because I don't really care to have this, except for that crest. I do want to keep that. I don't care to buy whatever. I just want to have space in my inventory. Let's break all that down. Is the music a little loud? I don't know. I feel like the music is a tiny bit loud, so I'll turn it down a little bit.
Troops are on the field awaiting your orders, Commander.
Okay.
I'll take you there. Just say the word.
Where are we going? Head to the battlefield. Uh-huh. Okay. That's a bit extreme. Okay. Javi, what do you got? We're putting everything we can into this. Let's hope it's enough. Let's hear the details. With the Arcane Council's data, our tacticians have pinpointed a ley line nexus with increased dragon minion activity. We'll engage the minions to hopefully draw out the Elder Dragon champions. that will force the dragons to intervene. Exactly. Steelcatcher and Bram will bring their forces and will spring the trap. The dragons will have no choice but to intervene or risk losing their respective champion. Then what? We'll have to force the dragons into direct conflict. Jormek will try to avoid it, but with Oreen manipulating the ley line, she can give them a nudge. We hope. Okay, so... Ooh, and Gorig's here. I didn't even see that. Another day, another dragon. Right, Commander? Sorry, we're a little nervous right now. Just relax, let's go over the plan again. Right, well, Jormek and Primordials are each other's weakness, like anti-symbiotic organisms or polarized hollow matrices. So we get them to clash and they'll destroy each other. That's the hope. However, Jormek is aware of this outcome and will move to avoid it. That's the plan. Lure both to a ley line nexus, then cut them off from their magic source. Then what? Imagine two immensely powerful magnets pulling towards each other, combined with reactive Balthazade? It'll trigger a feedback loop that'll hopefully destroy both. What about the collateral damage? What are the risks? If our math is wrong, we could end up permanently tipping the balance, destroying only one and leaving the other incredibly overpowered, but it's a necessary risk. Okay, so we have to make sure both of them die. Ooh, someone got the Dragon Eye infusion box. Nice. So we have to make sure they both die. Am I ready for this? I don't know, guys. Okay, let's go. Alright, Breck, take me to the battlefield. Oh, no, story. Is it just one instance that we're doing? I'm okay with that. Oh, look at it. I'm really excited. I feel like a 5-year-old right now, but I'm really excited. I'm like, yay.
Destroyers are crawling all over, and there's no dragons.
Who's talking? Oh, Ridlock.
They didn't make things easy. Clear out the firebugs and make way for the prisms.
Oh, we have actual prisms that we're using? I thought it was like metaphorically meaning that we're using her powers. Okay, wait. Whoa, wait a minute. We're not even close? Whoa, do you guys know where this is? Do you guys know where this is? This is a place I've been wanting to go since Guild Wars 1. This is Anvil Rock. When you look at the map, this is exactly where Anvil Rock is. This is the largest mountain in the Shiver Peaks. Right there. Wait, am I looking in the correct direction? Yeah. That's Anvil Rock right here. I love it. Okay, am I ready for this? I don't think I'm ready. Who's all here? Omicron. We are Crystal Bloom hanging out. Anyone important in this group? Where's Kaith? Oh, she's right here. Ridlock, okay. Alright, we're all here. Let's go. Destroy Leyline Siphon. Okay, there's a launch pad. So we're gonna we have some Kuromi warriors here too. So all the allies we've made are coming to help us. Wow, look at this, guys. Launch pad. We're launching into battle. Oh, way too far. Okay, come back. Let's launch right into... They're all standing there. They're like, Commander, what are you doing? Alright. Whoa, okay. Alright. Where did this guy come from? Destroyer of the last shield. Everyone? Okay, thank you. I'm like, I need help. There's too many. Oh, I'm using swords. I'm like, why am I jumping around? Dude, I love it. I love this. Because people were saying it's right outside the Eye of the North. And I'm like, that's really dangerous to lure them right to where Oreen and all of our allies are. But this is way far away. Because Bitterfrost Frontier is right up here. This is Frostgorge. And then Holbreg is like right down here somewhere. I'm dying because I'm looking at the stupid map. Okay, I'm destroying this thing now. Ow, what the hell was that? Where did that even come from? Alright, kill everyone! Kill them all! What? Wow, you guys are a great help. I just want you to know. All standing there staring. Wow, Anvil Rock. So Anvil Rock is like, well, we already know this, right? Like, the heart of the Shiver Peaks is all like volcanoes and stuff.
The area's cleared, Kate. Bring him down.
That's really
break the champion's connection to the dragons. Then we use that magic against them.
What'll happen to Bram? To Rylands?
He'll die. Bram knew the risks. Whoa. Oh, that's the prism that we're talking about.
Nice of you to clear out the
Ah, look, it's Big Ryland. Did you...
Oh? You look like you grew. All that Jormek energy can't be good for you.
Real dragon power, please.
Jormag has not yet joined him, champion. You must draw them out.
Okay, that's fine. We'll kill him.
Past excuses, Ryland. You made your choice. This needs to end.
Yeah, I don't think we should give him another chance. He's killed way too many people. He's done way too many bad things. This is it, champion of Jormag. Face the champion of Oreen. With my handy dandy little slingshot. So intimidating, isn't it? Yeah, got beaten by a magical slingshot. Go! Kill him! Alright, we have a lot of friends on our side. I'm totally okay with this. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. That's a cool effect. I like that. As long as I keep my distance, I should be fine. Oh! Yes, it is.
Let him leave. We can't get distracted.
Oh, he jumped.
That didn't go to plan.
He'll be back.
I was gonna say he'll come
Pride
back.
won't let him stay away long.
Wonder where he gets that from. In the meantime, fire alarm!
Oh my god, and here's Ram.
Ram,
And Destroyer of Last Shields again.
yourself.
You know what? I'm sorry, guys. That's unsettling, is it? I don't, you know, I'm really sorry.
We're here to kill Primordus.
I'm really sorry, but honestly, Bram has been doing so much crap on his own. He always thinks he knows everything best, and he always, oh, I don't like your plan. I'm gonna do my own thing. Okay, you know what? That's it. Like, what is it? Krisha said that earlier. He knew the risks. Ooh, nice. Really? That's cool. I'm still making more video. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I losing so many frames? What's happening? Can you guys still see me? Why is this always happening to me that I'm in the middle of the battle. There's not much I can do right now. Hold on. I'm going to run away for a second. Run away! Bram. Or all you guys deal with Bram. Yeah, let him jump around like an ogre. What the hell is going on? Why is this... Okay, sorry guys. I had to restart my thing. Ooh, maybe that wasn't a good time to restart. Ooh, it's Primordus. And Jormag.
Ice. Just try it.
My champion will teach you to fear the frost.
Icebrood reinforcements!
Alright, thank you. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Not a huge fan of bad.
Oh my god, what? What is going on? Seriously, I'm telling you guys right now, something is up with this today.
I've stayed my hand before, brother. No more. Today, I obliterate the balance that chains us together.
Ooh. Okay, am I live? Is this working? I was having issues upon issues upon issues. That's why I'm kind of standing. Everyone's on this rock with me. Okay, guys, get out of here. Get out of here. All right, we kind of missed a super important part on stream. I'm sorry. Just making sure. Wait, why is it still a few seconds ago? Okay. Yeah, I just restarted everything. It looks like it's fine. I don't know. It completely crashed on me. It was not receiving any signal, which of course this always happens to me, guys, when it's an important stream. When I'm doing Pokemon for the 3 millionth time, It's totally fine. Okay, coalescence. So I was kind of looking at the ley lines. So they're sucking the energy. Like you can kind of see, Jormag right now is sucking the energy. Or yeah, Jormag is. So it looks like it's going fine now. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on it. I'm sorry. I wish it was smoother, but you know, it never happens. Dude, just look at Primordius. Doesn't he look intimidating? Wow, that's really scary, dude. I don't know. I just imagine in my head, like, what if I was in that situation? I wouldn't be okay with it. Ice Giant. Okay, defeat the champions and force the Elder Dragons to clash. Well, I have to, like, destroy the Jormag siphon, so they're siphoning the ley line energy through these. Is this working correctly? Okay, my program isn't showing any viewers, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties, as per usual. It wouldn't be in a Raleigh stream if I didn't have problems. Okay, good. Thanks. Okay, now it's updating. Okay, now the viewers have been updated. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we got one of the... Wait, one of the siphons? There's 3. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is super anticlimactic because I'm just, like, standing around for half this fight, so it doesn't really make it feel like they're very active. But I see Bram down there, like, jumping around and stuff. Oh god. They're fighting right here. Do you see that? Okay, what is it that Jormag said? Wait. They're drawing on the ley line. We are Primordius, we are fire, kill ice. And then Ryland says, just try it. And Jormag said, my champion will teach you to fear the frost. And then Krisha said, Icebrood reinforcements. Timmy said, we're drawing on the ley line. It'll shift the power in Jormag's favor. That's bad. They're drawing, not us. Not a huge fan of bad. What do? We need to destroy the ley line siphons. And then that's kind of... I've stayed my hand before, brother. No more. Today I will obliterate the balance that chains us together. So Jormag is at the, like... They think that they can defeat Primordius. Whoa. Okay, so we did that. What's happening now? Okay, we gotta break their defiance. The bar? The actual bar? I am here. See, that's all that matters. The Dark Lord is here. That's all that matters. With a Charzuka? Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, I love how they're like... Yeah, it's one... Okay, hold on. I have some stuff that I can break. Yeah, that should be good, right? Yeah, there we go. Wow. Alright, let's do Ryland first. Ah.
Don't let up. We gotta bring both champions down.
Bram, come on! This hurts us more than it hurts you!
Does it?
One is not enough. We've got to bring Ryland and Bram down together.
At the same time? Oh my god. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's some weird ice explosion. So, okay, we'll just weaken him until we get to like 5% or something. Can we like... I wonder if we can draw them together. Is that a good strategy? Oh, what's happening? That's a big field. Ah! Oh, holy crap. Whoa, okay. No wonder that's a big field. Jormag's actually fighting. Dude, this is crazy. Alright. Let's see if we can get Bram into his action. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, dude. Kabram over there. Can you get over here? No, not this guy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, come to me. Come hither, friend. No? Can you please come over here, Bram? Rage Fire Wolf? Whoa, that's cool. I like that. Whoa. Okay. What? Why are you go? Come back. Oh, does he? Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, look. He's probably doing it right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. I thought they were like small, and then they got like bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm like, oh my god, they're huge. Alright, so okay, that's enough. I'm not doing any. Oh my god, 2%, 1%. Oh, I killed him. Oh no, he's gonna come back, isn't he? I gotta do both at the same time. It's too much knocking back. Yeah, that's a really cool move. You don't realize it, but that's a massive head. That thing is huge. Do I get a time limit on how long I have until Ryland comes back? No. Oh my god. It's just so much to pay attention to. That's really, look at that, he did it again. Jormac's just been trying to revive Ryland. I don't know what the time limit on this is. Who's dying? Don't die. Okay, do I have enough time? Like, I don't know what my time is. I'm trying my best here, guys. But, I mean, you see all this happening here. Can't really control this. Go. Oh my god, do you see this? I'm so far away from him. I'm trying to dodge there because I'm. Oh my god, what is happening? No! Stop! There you go. Okay.
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging on to dragons by a thread.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
The dragons are vulnerable. This is it.
Run! I'm coming. Use the prisms. What do I do? Whoa! Whoa, okay. Laser beam in the face. Can I? Oh, I can ride my sky skill. Okay, let's do that. That's gonna be faster. Much faster. Jump. Get in there. Shoot the laser. Shoot it. Pew! Right in the jawline.
Elder dragons. This might take a couple rounds. Stay strong.
Okay.
Ice and fire forces are desperate. We can't let them get a foothold on the ley line.
Mortis and Jorma get reached.
Oh wow.
On the power meter.
They.
We're close.
Okay. Ah, they just. Okay, here, hold on. Let's try this. Because they just recharged their Defiance? I don't know how they did that, but... Okay. Alright, let's go for Ryland again. Da-da-da-da-da. Just making sure the stream's still working. Because I'm going to have to fix all that later. I like extra work. It's fun. Having all kinds of extra work. Alright, in order to not make this like way forever, I'm gonna switch between the two of them. So this is what I'm gonna do there, and I'm gonna go over here. Oh look, Bram's coming to us. No, come back! Dude, Primordius looks freaking cool AF. I can't stop staring at it. Look at how big that thing is. Ooh. I love this. I'm a huge fan of this. Wow. No, stop it. See, there's way too much like AoE crap going on. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just running away. I can't even attack. Gridlock, help. Why is Ridlock, the guy with the fire sword, fighting the fire champion? I feel like he'd be more effective against Icy over there. Alright, let's switch over to Ryland again. So we can get them. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm really dying here. There's too many champions on this field. One is enough. You all need to die. Woo! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, where is he? Oh. Like he disappeared on me. Alright, going back to Bram. Oh my god. Is that gonna be like his final line right before he dies? Kabram! And we're like, no! No! Oh, Ice Beam. Oh my god, I'm so close to death. Can't even get to him. Oh god. Where did he go? What? What? Where is he? Oh my god, they jump around way too much. There's too much going on. I don't even know. Is this hurting me? Nope. I just, okay. That just popped out of nowhere. I just almost died here. This is a busy, dude. This is a busy crap, busy thing going on here. There's a lot going on. Alright, Ryland, I'm gonna down you first. End that, okay? And then let's go for Kabram over there. I keep on calling him Kabram because, like I said, one and only line I really ever liked that he said. What? Can you stop jumping around? Like, how am I supposed to kill you if you're, well, I mean.
I feel it, champion. The connection's weak.
The prisms are ready to launch you closer, Commander. Attack now. Sever their bonds.
Yes, I'm severing bonds. That's what I do. Friendships and all kinds of other things. Right in the tongue. Oh no, right in the nose hole. Ooh, look at that creepy hand that Dromek has. The Omakon theme is playing? Why? Yay!
Is this working? Is this genuinely actually working?
I don't know.
Stay focused. One last push. For Bram. For all of
Oh,
us.
again? Okay. Sure, why not? This is stressing me out. Alright, go, go, go! Shoot
Champion,
it.
help me! There's too much. There's power. It's so
Oh.
wild. Get to the prisms.
I'm coming. Hold on.
Oh my god. Is Zorine gonna die?
You can't stop now. Not for anything.
Hiya! Whoa, oh, Orina's here. Whoa, what is happening? Everyone, shoot your beams! Do it! Oh my god, this is so cool. This is like Kirby level, like... Do it!
Champion, I'm pulling you back.
Pulling me back where? We're flying! Oh, okay, we're out of aim danger. Okay, whoa, look at that. Everyone's getting helped. Oh, I can't move. Oh my god, oh my god. Now they don't care anymore. Their champions are like defeated or whatever. They're like, oh! Oh crap. They're shooting laser beams and fire beams and all beams.
It's done, champion.
Okay, wait, what? Is that it? Is this, wait, where's Orine? Orine! Okay, wait a minute. What is happening here? Dragonstorm completed. Good. Okay, I have one criticism that there's like a barrier. I have one criticism. This was 2 Elder Dragons, and all they made is this? That's all they made as an explosion? You'd think two giant forces, they would like, I don't know, whatever. Oh look! Oh, it's like a chest that you get for Ascalon. Some random dude inside the chest. Okay, it wasn't bad. It was fun. It was cool. I just still haven't learned the other one. I'm behind, guys. I'm behind. It's fine. Okay, let's talk to this guy. We have to look for survivors. Champion's End. Aw. Wait. Whose end? Everyone's end? Is everyone dead? Okay.
Anyone on comms? Anyone seen Bram?
Ooh. Ooh. Too much magic going on. What is that?
Bram! There he is!
Oh, was that Raven? Naked and afraid. Ram?
Whoa. How am I not dead?
That's a good question.
Bram.
How many did we lose?
A lot less than we would have if you hadn't done what you did.
I'm good, Commander. I know I did what I had to do. Just need a second to remember myself.
Are the spirits of the wild still with you?
They kept me from falling off the edge. Wasn't easy. They're gonna need time to recover.
You need time, Bram. To rest. To heal.
You are the biggest hypocrite I've ever met, Commander.
Ryland, give it up!
Oh no.
Settle down. It's over.
Stay with him. I'll go help Whitlock.
Oh. Why are we still trying to save Ryland after he... Oh god, what's going on down there? See Ryland running. Okay. What, is he gonna kill himself? Jump off the edge? Do it.
Time to face the Legion's justice, Ryland.
You look like Skrit, Cub. Jormag did a number on you. You're beat.
Primordus' champion is lying in the dirt. You don't have a chance.
I'm sorry? Oh no. Get out of here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna come out and say it right now. This is for Almora. I've been waiting to do that since you killed Almora. Just as Ryland, not even as champion of Jormag. This is just for killing one of the coolest characters ever. I had so much respect for her, and then you had to kill her, and she was awesome too. I don't know. I don't know if misunderstood is the right word. Cause they like, you know, that's how they phrase it. It's like, oh, misunderstood, but it's like, you did all this stuff for like months. It's like you're not misunderstood anymore. You're just a murderer. How's it feel to be killed by some char spirits?
Jormag, Vanguard, you were just a tool. Can't you see? They
No
made...
one made me. I made myself. I will never be unmade.
Are you sure about that?
She got me. Your warbands sacrificed themselves for this?
They didn't sacrifice themselves either. Okay, let's not get this wrong. They started a war. No one sacrificed themselves. So it wasn't like for a good cause or anything. In the end, they were like, everything they believed in was betrayed by Ryland anyways. He's like, oh yeah, you know what? Screw the legions. I'm just gonna take this power. It wasn't really sacrifice, was it? They were just brutally murdered by us because it's a war. And wars don't have heroes. They have dead people. That's way too real. I need to stop myself. Okay, 25 vulnerability on me nonstop is really annoying. I'm gonna use swords. Let's see.
You can still come back.
Yeah.
My sire speaks. Like I take the advice of a short-sighted burnout who never had the steel to be imperative. Or a dam who's content to live and die as nothing more than Vanguard's shadow.
What? Krisha has already stepped out of Bangar's shadow. She's been like, I mean, she's Imperator, all on her own thing, has nothing to do with Bangar. We need to kill him too. He's still in that cage. I'm just all about killing people because I'm just done leaving loose ends and having those come back to bite us, because that's what I feel like a lot of Icebrood Saga has been. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't like doing close range attacks, because you get like... Alright, I gotta break that bar. I don't know why it's... Oh, it just broke over there by itself? Okay, cool. Okay.
Enough. Sit down and shut up.
Oh.
You
Krisha.
have everything. Pedigree, talent, limitless potential.
You never understood.
You're right. I don't. I was never some golden cub. Nobody gave me anything. I had to earn it.
You're
Jesus.
just jealous.
I'm ashamed. Ashamed I bore you. Better to have bled you out and spared the world.
Yes! Oh, that's a good line. Yell. Oh. No! Oh, okay. I was like, do not kill Krisha, please. She just said the best thing ever. Yeah, you know what? I'm satisfied. I can't.
Sorry.
Don't be. He needed that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is actually sad, guys. Oh, I feel really bad for Ridlock, okay?
Nothing left to prove.
Oh. Okay, that was really sad. Yeah, that was really sad. I feel really bad for Ridlock. I don't care for Ryland.
Every chance to do the
Exactly.
Sometimes there is no right thing. Let's give them time.
I mean, honestly, and that, like, that's the thing. We gave him every chance all the time. We were always like, let's not kill him. Oh, look, it's Orin. Let's give him time, do all the blah, 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 okay? Like, let's not kill him. We have to do, you know, he has to answer for this and for that. And you know what? Like, in the end, he still, like, even Krisha was like, sit down and shut up and let me talk to you. And even then, he was like, didn't want to listen. I feel bad for both of these guys. Because Krisha had it right. She's like, better to, like, not had you at all. Aw, and his sword is over there. Can I take it? Can I have it? Just kidding. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Like I said, I feel bad for both of these, especially Ridlock, because, you know, that was sad. That was sad for Ridlock. You know?
I tried to contain the desolation, but I could not stop it.
Well, I think you did a pretty good job,
None of
Orin.
us could. Krisha and Ridlock saved the best future for the Char today. The legions will remember that.
all that power. 2 dragons. How are you feeling?
Yeah,
I
Orin.
felt such a rush of wild magic, but then some of it seemed to just flow through me. There's still so much I don't know.
Wait,
Okay.
you're saying some of it's missing?
We have research to do.
Oh, that was a great last line. That was good. And they didn't even sync up on it. That was really funny. That was really funny. I'm sorry. We have research to do. Oh, well. Okay, so Ryland, well, you know, Bram, let's talk to him. Let's talk to Bram over here. The past few days are a blur. If not for the spirits and you, I'd be another body on the battlefield. You don't remember anything, just glimpses. The spirits did all they could to shield me from being completely overtaken by Primordus. But what I remember are the things I did. I don't think I could ever forgive myself. No one should. I can't speak for others, but it was inevitable. There was no other way. Yeah, there was another way. Someone else could have, I don't know. The prophecy. Prophecies have a way of being right and wrong at the same damn time. I guess it's how you interpret them. I don't know. Either way, this Norn of prophecy ain't gonna waste his second chance. I'm just glad you're back. Oh, there was. Can I get a Kabram? That's really funny. I may be exhausted in a state of perpetual self-loathing right now, but that doesn't mean I can't muster up the energy to knock you on your ass, Commander. Oh my god, that's really funny. Oh, come on. You could have given us one Kabram. Javi. Well, so much for Jormag and Primordus. What now? For me, picking up the pieces. Amora's loss hit everyone hard. The Vigil is still figuring things out. Everyone's still reeling in shock, including me. I feel your pain. How are you holding up? I'm holding it together barely. Almora left some big shoes to fill. Whether this is permanent or just for now, I don't really know. Work needs to get done, and right now... Well, we still haven't seen... What's his face? What's the other guy? What's the Sylvari guy? Oh, crap. I can't remember... Oh my god, I don't know. The other Sylvari dude. Like, he was like always like second in command, right? Wasn't he? Gory, Commander, these magic readings are spiking into the red zone. Our equipment can barely handle it. Yeah, I did read that. I did read all of that. And there's a lot of stuff going on. And yeah, there's a lot going on there. So, I'm excited. I'm excited for the stuff that's coming in the summer. We're gonna have a busy summer. What I'm really interested in is the balance patch coming. The balance patch they're making it sound like it's gonna be this massive balance patch. So I'm hoping we're gonna get some really crazy stuff in there. I really want them to like change everything up. Make some weapons that were like not good at all, like meta and stuff. That's what I want to see. I want to see it all shaken up right before we get the new elite specs. And of course they're doing this right before the elite specs are coming in. So what did they say? There's like 3 conditions. There's 3 conditions that are going to be changed. Like they were talking in this as like torment and like 2 other things that they just kind of like pointed out. So I guess something's going on there. And it can't be good. Whenever an Elder Dragon dies, the magic release wreaks havoc on the natural order, and we just caused 2 to die at once. This requires more analysis with timing. Okay, here's my theory on this particular thing. Wait, hold on. Let's talk to Timey before we do theories. This event is unprecedented. Never in my life did I expect this to happen, much less be a part of it. I have to document everything. Glad to see at least someone is enthused. How could I not be, how can I not be? Commander, our friends didn't give their lives for nothing. They brought us one step closer to fixing things. I have to be optimistic about that. Otherwise, I'd cry. Yeah, I know what you mean. You doing okay? Are any of us? Look at Ridlock over there. Krisha, Javi, we've all been through a lot, but especially them. Their pain isn't going away anytime soon. I'll be fine. Just a little tired. Yeah, you're still sick. We still don't know what's going on with that. How are things with Gorik? Amazing. I'm already formulating a schedule for our research. I anticipate we'll be spending a lot of time in the lab together, working on things. Oh, is there something going on? Oh, that's cute. I like it. That's cute. I don't think they really hinted at that. Wait, can I heal Bram? Oh, I guess I can't. I was like, he's on 10%. I don't think we've ever seen like Oreen and her like whole Elder Dragon thing. So she absorbed some magic. Okay, hold on. Let's do the last conversation before we talk about all of this. Let's read. Hello. I didn't want to intervene, but I had to. The balance needed a push. We did it. The battle's done, champion, but our work isn't finished. 2 Elder Dragons dying at once. I'm afraid Tyria will be deeply affected in the coming days. Brace yourselves and be ready to act. About Ryland. It had to be done, but that won't ease Ridlock's pain or Krisha's. They're both grieving, but his suffering is wrapped in a lifetime of complication. My intervention led to this outcome. Ryland made his choices. All that magic from Primordus and Jormag. Out in the wild, I know. I braced myself to absorb it all, but most of it went elsewhere. I didn't expect that. Foresight is unpredictable. I wish I'd known this ahead of time. Now we wait. There's like a little mosquito or something on me. Oh, guys. Let's get back to safety before we talk. Oh, retaliation. Oh, I'm so excited about retaliation. I really hope, because I think retaliation, I made a whole spec on this for the Guardian. My elite specialization speculation had to do with retaliation, I think. There was one thing that I kind of made it all about. It wasn't retaliation. No, it was ages. But I think retaliation itself is really wasted. I love how they're like still breathing. Do you see that? That's cool. All right. I have the north. Let's go. Is there anything like after this, or can we speculate and talk about what's going on? This was really fast. Okay, this was really quick. I wish they would have just given us that last time because that was like way too fast. We have a letter. Bark, sorry you change this to everyone's lives. We forged this accessory in honor of the Aw, thanks. So what is this? Is this like a ascended accessory? Does it do anything? Wait. What is it called? Shows the visual effects of act in all maps while equipped. Huh? What does that mean? Like, what? Okay, I don't know what that means, but that's okay. We'll leave it. Wow, there's so many people here. Holy crap. All right, so what do I think is going on? Well, I think the most obvious part here is that, let's see who's all online now. Oh, not a lot. Bromance starts soon. 9 minutes to 50 public squat. Oh, is that happening soon? In 9 minutes, we have a thing going on. I might do that just to, you know, I don't know, do something, whatever. I'm sure there's like a whole champions thing going on here. What would I look under? Is it under story? Is this? Oh yeah, I'm sure this is like in here. Tide Turner. During those 8 each recruited faction at least once while challenges active. I didn't do any of this stuff. Dragon response, Icebrood, stretch goals. And what do you get as the mastery thing? Oh, the eye infusion thing. Oh my god, there's 4 of them? Okay. So I do want to speculate a little bit on what's going on. So on a negative note, the whole like up until this point, it was like so easy for like magical beings to just absorb power, you know, and it was just like, oh, okay, this person now absorbed it. Okay, now this dragon absorbed this, and blah 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 blah, right? And now we finally have an elder dragon where we're like, okay, Oreen, just take all of this magic inside of you because you are like Prism. You can like balance it all inside of you, like it's great. She doesn't actually get the magic, so I kind of am like, really, like the one time where we really have like this solution to the problem is right there. She's like active in the fight and she's like, you know, I need to help. It doesn't work. Kind of annoys me. Oh, interesting. So that kind of like rubs me the wrong way because it's like, okay, so up until this point for the last 8-9 years almost, it's been this like the set way of like something dies and you absorb the magic and blah blah blah, you move on and you know you get stronger from it, and now all of a sudden it's changed where she can't absorb this. Is there a reason for that? So that's what I'm saying, like somewhat of a negative note. Like if they can go back to it and say, okay, there's a specific reason for this, then that'd be okay. Then that would be a good like if they come up with a good explanation, I would be okay with that. I don't know that. We don't know that part yet, so I can't say like yes, no, maybe, whatever. Like that's good, that's great, whatever, blah blah blah. So we'll see. If they don't give us an explanation, I'll be mad about that. If they do, you know, good. As to where the magic went, I think all of us are thinking the same thing. It probably went to the underwater dragon, right? Because magic is not just out there. Like the elder dragons absorb magic, and I'm pretty sure the whole idea here is that it went to the underwater dragon. The like, and I think there's an important part where Oreen says most of the magic, so she only absorbed a tiny amount of the magic. Most of it went somewhere else, and I think they're really like amping up the whole, like, the underwater dragon is, like, super powerful because he, she, it, whatever, has been in hiding and underwater, absorbing magic, not doing anything. We haven't seen any minions, we haven't seen anything, and now this giant surge of magic power that it probably absorbed, I think is gonna be, yeah, it's, I'm on, like, I think you're exactly right. It's gonna be like, this is like a super powered elder dragon now. Like, he is the ultimate huge, like, force to reckon with, because he just absorbed 2 super powerful elder dragons and he got most of the magic. So the underwater dragon is now super powered. So I think that's what they're trying to kind of get behind. I think that's the idea. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much what's going on with the magic. So I think that's what they're setting the precedence for. Like, the research is going to show that, oh, the magic isn't out and about, because otherwise we would have, you know, because that's what is always so bad about when the elder dragons die, is because there's no one to absorb that. And so I think I think, okay, as a whole, this is the end of Icebrood Saga, and we can look at Icebrood Saga as a whole now, as a whole story. And I love how they both have the same thing. With prologue, they set this really, like, okay, you know, Bangar is the bad guy, and at the end of the prologue, we get to see, okay, it has to do with the ice, right? We get to deal with the first, like, ice minions, and you know, the bad guy in that, the big minion there that we kill. Shadow in the Eyes, of course, Drakha, the big champion at that point, you know, the whisper that we hear. So 1, 2, 3, we're dealing with, it's a precedence for Jormag. Then we get Visions of the Past, which is like a backstory to Ryland. Okay, whatever. No Quarter, we're now dealing, No Quarter and Jormag Rising has to pretty much just do with, like, char stuff. This is char stuff. This is like barely anything. No Quarter specifically had nothing to do with the Ice Dragon. Jormag Rising at the end has to do with, well, it does have to do with Jormag Rising, because that kind of combines the whole char with the like, you know, making the Frost Legion, like it says right here. And then Champions all of a sudden has to do with Primordus and stuff. So the problem is that and a lot of people are gonna hate this because of how rushed it is for the people that, like, Primordus was the first Elder Dragon that we saw in ever. I think we're gonna get like a prologue. I think we're gonna get some kind of like prologue into it that's gonna be a little bit better than what we had for Path of Fire. For Path of Fire, it was like, okay, Balthazar, we got the vision of from the eye that Balthazar is moving to the desert, so then we're like, okay, we have to go to the desert, and then we go to Kiel, and Kiel's like, yeah, you can take my airship, it's fine, and we go, and we are there. I think we're gonna get a little bit more of a prologue, and I think ArenaNet sees how well the prologue did, because the prologue did really well for Icebrood Saga, and it was a really cool. I think we're gonna get like a whole step like this that's gonna be a prologue as why we're going there. It was rushed. I mean, and I'm just I'm like, ArenaNet, that was the one enemy, the one bad guy that you shouldn't have messed up. It's the first dragon that we saw. The first dragon was Primordus, and we didn't even get any lore or anything. Like, we learned stuff about Jormag, right? We're like, oh, it's twinned, and it uses whispers, and it's persuasion, and blah, blah, blah. What did we learn about Primordius. We learned nothing about Primordius. We didn't even get to explore anything. I was waiting to go into some fiery caves. We got one fiery cave, and it was a redone of the Draconis Mons, the Titan's Throat area. That's all we got for fiery areas. So, am I disappointed on that? Yes. I think they should have gone with, they should have gone with a little bit different stuff. Yes, I'm ready. Public, let's go. Let's do this. So, I'm sad about the Primordus stuff. I'm sad that Primordus didn't get the story that it deserved. What? Oh, I equipped the thing and then I never did anything with it. Where is that? Right there. I'm gonna have it in my inventory. I'm not sure what to do there. Woo! I'm gonna join them. Yeah, Primordus really didn't get, like, and I understand that they're just like, oh, you know, they're making him out to be like, okay, he's just this like force of nature and stuff, but they never really, I don't know, they could have done so much more. Like, I don't know, they could have done so much more. I feel like they missed a lot of stuff there. What about the Asuran stuff? What about the Dwarven stuff? Like, yeah, they didn't really, okay, you know what? I do like that. I do like the sky and the sky box. I always hate Guild Wars 2 sky boxes, but this is actually pretty cool looking.
Did you? Oh? You look like you grew. All that Jormig energy can't be good for you.
Okay, so it's pretty much exactly the same fight. I don't know. There are so many people here. This is insane. I love it.
Jormag has not yet joined you, champion. You must draw them out.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess they were. I think the point of that was, and I think this was something that wasn't pointed out in the story, per se. But I think the theme was that, okay, Oreen has this champion who makes Oreen stronger because it's this like extension of herself that's able to like go to these different places, and it's like you can fight without being physically there, but because we are the champion, we're like connected to Oreen, right? And they do mention that in some of the stories where Oreen, you know, if we get hurt, like it kind of hurts Oreen in a way, you know, whatever, like we're kind of like bonded together. And I think that's one of the more subtler themes in the whole Icebrood saga, where they talk about, oh, it's the champion, like what makes you the champion of Oreen? What is the, you know, they talked with Ryland and Kaith talk about like, oh, we're the only people that really know what it means to be like connected to a dragon or whatever, what it means to be close to an elder dragon and stuff, because I think that's like, and again, they didn't really explain that very well in the whole story, because again, a lot of people have question marks like, okay, why are the champions important? But so my point being is, so Jormag sees that, right? And Jormag is like, okay, Oreen, this new elder dragon, she has a champion, and she is powerful because of this champion. This champion is strong, and you know, this champion has done so much already in the name of Oreen, or for Oreen, and it seeks to do the same thing, like to have the same thing. So it wants to have Ryland. And then Primordus, you know, I'm guessing, I mean, that's kind of like shoehorned in there because it's like, okay, Primordus wants to do exactly the same thing. So
we can't get distracted.
I'm thinking that's kind of where they were going with, so that like all the elder dragons realize, oh, having a champion is like really good. It makes us more powerful. It makes us able to move around more and be at different places a lot more, and really influence the world a lot easier, and get, you know, have like a following, and that way we don't have to use our actual bodies and move around. We can concentrate on just absorbing energy and making an army, and we can have our champion do all the fighting for us. So that's where the whole champion idea comes in. And So, and Primordius sees that, okay, now Jormak has a champion, so I need to keep up because we're, you know, I don't want Jormak to be stronger than me, so I have to get a champion myself. So, and then Bram was there, and yeah, so it's like, okay, well, you know, so it takes Bram, and that's where the champions are now. So, and then what it has to do here is, because they're extensions of the bodies, so we're now fighting the champions, which means we're pretty much almost fighting the dragons themselves because we are bonded together. That's why they look the way they do. You know, he's all fiery and stuff like that because he's like connected to Primordius. And same with Ryland, he's all icy and stuff because he's connected to Jormag. And I think that, oh god, I'm dying. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. So, and I think that that's where the whole idea comes from. But like, the champions are important because they're like extensions of the Elder Dragons. And the Elder Dragons, we're using them to lure them in because they're connected to the Elder Dragons, and the Elder Dragons are scared, like, oh, we don't, you know, my champion is about to die, I need to go help out because that's like an extension of my body. Like, you know, if your arm was about to be cut off, you would try to save your arm with whatever, you know, with the rest of your body, right? So that's what we're using. I don't know. Yeah, and that's kind of where I feel like that whole idea, because I was super excited about, like, oh, the dwarves are gonna get involved, and it's Primordius, you know, at the same time, so, oh, cool, maybe something really interesting is gonna happen. But did anything interesting happen with the dwarves, or the Tengu, for that matter? No, nothing really. They didn't play, like, a role. They're in the last battle here, I will give them that, but they could have had just packed soldiers in there. It would have had the exact same impact. There's no impact that they make. So yeah, the Allied forces is just kind of a matter of, I think they were trying to get like this whole like cinematic, and I think they were writing on, you know, you need to look at, like, from a creative standpoint, the people that are making the game, they're looking at other media, other things, right? And what's one big thing that we've had in the recent years that we could compare to this? I'm specifically thinking of one thing, which is the Marvel Universe, right? What happened at the end of Endgame? They all came together, all the different forces that over this Marvel, you know, the cinematic universe that they have created, all these different factions and allies and people and stuff, they all come together to fight this enemy. And I think that's kind of where ArenaNet was trying to go with this. This is supposed to compare to Endgame, where they all have this giant battle of fighting against this like evil on this like giant battlefield. And here it's a little bit different because we have like two different fronts, two different enemies that we're fighting. But I think that's kind of where we're going with when they made like the last episode champions and having allied forces. You know, they wanted to create that same, like, okay, you worked hard to get these allies, and this is the conclusion to all of this. This is our end game to the Icebrood saga. So to make it bigger and better, and like I said, people draw these comparisons, and they kind of, you know, they watch Endgame, and they're like, man, that would be so cool, like if that were to happen like in a video game or something. So there it is right here. This is what it's supposed to be. So but yeah, so I think, and I think it's also like giving you more control of, making you feel like you're having more control over the actual story by, oh hey, all these allies, I brought them, that was me, I did that. So it's more of like giving us more of that like single player experience of like, we had to find these allies. It was the same with the end of season 4. you know, when we were fighting Krakatorik, it was the same thing because we were, you know, we're the Crystal Bloom and the Pact and the Sun Spears and, you know, whatever allies there were, all of a sudden they were there on Dragonfall, you know, and it's the same thing here again. It's like this big climactic battle with these allies that we have made along the way. You know, the Awakened were there as well, you know, the Cavaliers were there, you know, it was like all these allied it's the same thing again here that they're creating with this. So I think that's kind of almost like the staple for like Guild Wars now, that we're kind of, you know, because same when we were fighting Zaitan in the beginning, the only one where that didn't really happen, there was two really, Mordramoth and Balthazar. With Balthazar we were just kind of, actually, you know what, I'll take that back. With Balthazar we did get like we did get some people together, didn't we? We got the Awakened army together. And we got the generals. We collected those along the way as we were fighting at the end Balthazar, you know. Mordramoth didn't have that because we were just going through the jungle, and we kind of... The last meta event kind of does the same thing, though. It's all the different races from the different maps that are kind of helping us. You know, the Exalted, and then you have the Nightmare Court is there, and then you have the Skrid, the what are the they're not giants. What are the ogres? The ogres, the frogs. You know, the Itzel and the Nuhawk. They're there. So I think it's like a theme that ArenaNet is going with all the time for their last battles, is to just have the allies you've made along the way are helping you out now. So here they are helping you out. Cool. So that's, I guess, supposed to be the impact that we're supposed to feel there. This is taking really long. I'm gonna fill up on this. Ooh, we're doing good though. We're killing them pretty much at the same time. It's timed on this, so. But yeah, you know, that's, I mean, I think that's kind of where the allies, so that's my stance on where the champions fit in. That's where the allies fit in. So it all comes, you know, wraps up nicely. Like I always do my things, you know, so they did the same thing here. They're trying to wrap it all up nicely.
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging on to dragons via thread.
Everyone get sent. Shoot your laser beam. Whee. Oh, can you do it again? Is there time? Oh, there's a time limit that you can do this. Oh, you can do both? Okay, can I fly, please? Whee! Oh, no, no, no. I didn't get here. Oh, I didn't get to use it. That's annoying. Oh my god. Okay, let's go do the southern one. Ooh, this is new. We didn't do the Primordius one. Ah! I launched it to the air, but yeah, so that's pretty much my stance on all the different different things. How does this all tie? Now, that's the big question. How does this all tie into End of Dragons, right? I think Timey's research, I think that's why that was left as the last line of this, you know, pretty much final release for Icebrood Saga. Because that research, as always, is going to be important in determining where this magic went. And we're going to realize that this magic was sent south to Cantha. And we follow to where it leads us. And we find out, ooh, it's the underwater dragon. It's the underwater dragon. We're fighting the dragon. Ooh. Fast Fire and Frost Fighter completed. Wow, that's a lot of alliteration there. Go, go, go. Break the clashing champions. Wow, I'm jumping right in. Is this good? That's not good. You can't do that. They don't allow that. Go, Slingshot. Do your thing. Oh, I have the thing. Wow, that really did that do anything? I love how they like explode away from each other. It's actually really funny. But yeah, I think the research is going to show that that's where the magic went. They're like, oh, the magic isn't wild. It was absorbed by the deep sea dragon, and the deep sea dragon is in Kantha. So go there. Okay, that's where we're going to go. You know, I mean, I think that's what's going to happen. Now, my question is a little bit more of the like the whole precedence of like where does everyone stand? Are we gonna see Dragon's Watch going? Is Ridlock gonna go, or is he gonna sit home and be like, you know what, I can't do this anymore? Like, are we thinking like Ridlock is still an active team? Timey's getting sick again, so is she coming? Are we going by ourselves? Kind of how we kind of went last time. Is Margie gonna go? Casimir? Like, who's gonna join us? Are we gonna find new allies down there? Are we gonna have like Tengu people come with us? I don't know. Ooh, there's a bouncing mushroom. Where does it bounce me to? Oh, way up here. Okay, that's cool. It's a good use of a bouncing mushroom though. I like this. Whoa! What is that? That was cool. But yeah, so it's kind of ranty, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take my rantiness. Ooh, we prevented steel caught. I love it. Come on, Bram people. I'm gonna go help the Bram people. Kabram! Hiya! Oh, it's called Kabram. That's really funny.
I feel it, champion. The connection's weak.
The connection's weak. Like, get a better signal. How's your Wi-Fi signal? We need a better signal. Whoa, Primordus is getting effed up, dude. Go! Fly over there! We have to do the Dormac thing, too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let me fly! Yeah! Oh, I always keep on pressing that button too many times. You know, you really wish someone would get in there. Yay.
Stay focused. One last push. For Bram. For all
The baby's almost out. One last push. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we have to break them up. I was like, why are we all down there? I thought we have to like do the last like. Oh, dang. I'm excited. There's a lot of good stuff coming. Legendary Armory, I'm not really excited about, but I know a lot of people are. I didn't get to see her flying. Get to the prisms. Fire your laser beam.
No! You can't stop now. Not ready.
Champion, I'm pulling you back.
Primor? Oh, Dormac yells that? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, I do like the clash between the two of them. That is really cool, right there. And the guy on his carpet glider. That's cool. It's so bright. I can't see.
Champion.
Yay! I didn't get anything. Is there a chest here? Is this central Tyria? I don't know, it's supposed to be. There's no chest. Did I not get a reward or anything? I feel like I didn't get anything. Well, I still have that. Yeah. That's it? That's all I got? Here's a claw. Oh, it gives 2 gold? That's it? That's all it gives, though? it's not. It should be like, okay. Save a seed for me. That's funny. Save me a seed. I'm gonna turn on my AC, guys. It's really warm in here. So it might be a little loud. It might be picked up on the capture. So is that permanently? Oh no, it's not. Oh man, because that was right here, and this is where the Anvil Rock is. I wish I would have seen that map before it was destroyed. That would be cool. So yeah, I don't know. That was really quick. I didn't expect that to be so fast. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I will read the release that's coming up. That's what I'm gonna do now. And my thoughts on it. I didn't actually read through everything, so I'm gonna read through everything. The Guild Wars 2 Live Summer 2021. Hello, Tyrians. Today we released Chapter 4. Judgment, wrapping up the Icebrood Saga to thank you for your support this year and aid, and in future in players who've completed every episode. Today in the future will receive a special Ascendant accessory. Visit I have no life after you finish. It'll be sent to you. Blah blah blah. All right, July 27th. Now, my thought on that date, I did have a thought on that earlier. So, because they talk about July 27th, right? Today is April 27th. Okay. So July 27th is a Tuesday. Now here's my thing. Do you know what that is? It's a month before the anniversary of Guild Wars 2. So I think like maybe they're gonna try to do release with the anniversary of Guild Wars 2. I don't know. Are they gonna give us like a month, like they do a stream and then a month later it comes out? They did it with Path of Fire. Are you gonna do the same thing again? I don't know. Our first major step on the journey to Cantha is coming soon. On July 27th, join us for a live stream event with a tidal wave of information. Ooh, guys, tidal wave. About the third Guild Wars 2 expansion, including features, and if you look at the thing, it's like blue. Okay, it's like aquatic blue, the background. Okay, on the little picture on the website there. Including features, an introduction to the story, a new trailer video, and Elite Specialization beta information. I'm so excited. And that's happening so soon. That's 3 months from now. 3 months from today. Am I right in that? 1, 2. Yes, 3 months from today, we'll get that. It's going to be super exciting. Oh my god. Alright. I almost peed myself because I'm so excited. Alright. May 11th. May 11th, which is gonna come... How many weeks? 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. No? Yes. 2 weeks from today, we'll get a major app balance update. We've taken an in-depth look at the current state of play across the entire game. So we're going to get PvE, PvP, World vs. World. This update includes changes to boons and conditions. Spoiler, Retaliation, Resistance, and Torment. So... Resistance I was never on board with because I think it's a dumb thing, so I hope they kind of make it better. Retaliation, like I said, feels kind of wasted. They could do a lot more with it. Torment, I don't know what they're going to change on that, but I don't know, because I'm thinking about the Torment situation, and I'm like, how could they make Torment better? I don't know. Making sure professions can take advantage of the changes, increasing the viability of several underused elite specializations. We'll be back with a full breakdown of the changes on April 29th. Whoa, you were right, because earlier you said 2 days. I was like, what does he mean by 2 days? In 2 days, they're giving us a full breakdown of the changes. What? What? Okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta restart my phone. Sorry, guys. Okay. We'll continue to monitor game balance and play rates for all professions and elite specializations and release additional balance updates as needed before End of Dragons. So, meaning they're gonna give us this giant thing in 2 days. They're gonna release it in a month or 2 weeks. I'm sorry, 2 weeks. We're gonna get a huge balance update. I'm saying that... It sounds like huge. They're doing changes to boons and conditions. I don't know. It sounds pretty big to me. Are we still live? Yeah. Okay. I was like, what? All right. Then Living World. So Living World is a story of the dragon cycle, and now is the perfect time to look at everything that's happened on the path that brought us here. Join the mission to catch up on Living World episodes you've missed for free, and jumpstart your legendary journey in Guild Wars 2: End of Dragons. Legendaries confirmed. Woo! We get a new set of legendaries. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Starting May 25th, Living World episodes will be in the spotlight chronologically. Episodes are free to unlock during their spotlight week, and we'll update them with new achievements. New achievements, because I saw people talking about like old meta achievements. People were like, oh, you have to redo like Chalice of Tears and stuff like that, but it says new achievements, so we're gonna get a whole new category of achievements. I don't know if that means we're redoing the same achievements. Some of them are probably going to be very similar, but I don't know. Complete all the new Living World Season 2 and 3 achievements. Only Season 2 and 3, though. So I read that earlier, and I was like, no, I must be wrong. But no, it says Living World Season 2 and 3. There's nothing about Season 4. To earn a voucher for a Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons precursor weapon. When the expansion launches, you can redeem it and begin crafting your very own 3rd generation legendary weapon. After completing the new meta achievement for all 3 playable Living World seasons. Okay, so now they're saying all 3. It's weird. So you only need to complete Season 2 and 3 achievements to earn a voucher. Season 4 doesn't count to get that voucher? That's weird. That's strange. After completing the new meta achievement for all 3, you will receive a legendary amulet as a powerful reminder of your role. So we're getting a legendary amulet, which is probably going to have like some kind of weird dragon stuff going on, you know, like the thing that we already have for the birthday that we got. The new achievements and the rewards will be available permanently, which I think that's the most important part there. That they're permanent, right? Because, you know, it's just, you know, some people might not be able to play all the time. But what that means for me, guys, is that I will be streaming every Monday. I'll be going through these. And if people want to play along with me, 100% we can do that. We can be on Discord. We can do all these achievements. And we can go through them. Because we don't have to do each week. Because if you play that week, you unlock it, and then you have it unlocked for forever. So we can work on each one, on each season, as however long we need until End of Dragon releases. But that is my plan for Mondays. So Mondays will be another. So Tuesdays I'll still do Guild Wars 2 streams, but Mondays will be. It kind of actually works out because we finished the main story with the one character that we had. I forgot her name. We finished the main story, so we can do season 2 with her, and then do season 3, and then do season 4, and kind of skip the like other stuff. We can do that at some other point, but we can use that character to kind of do that stuff. So that's gonna be exciting. And yeah, Twisted Marionette. Story in motion, ending with the city of Lion's Arch in flames and Mordremoth's awakening. Scarlet Berry left the ruins of her corrupted genius strewn across Tyria, from the broken Tower of Nightmares to the Breachmaker's wreckage. Shortly before the launch of war. Okay. So we have the Twisted, an army of heroes organized a three-pronged... This was like the first time, too, that we had where you had to like split your effort. That was the first time. The Twisted Marionette was like the first time where you had to like a group of people and you had to split up in order to make things happen. And that became like a staple that we use all the time now. Until now, the Marionette has lain scrapped in False River Valley, but on one of the most memorable battles will return as a bonus event. We've preserved the flow of this highly requested encounter with some adjustments to bring it up to current design standards. Cool. So an updated Marionette fight happening on July 13th, as well as the Legendary Armory. I know everyone has been waiting on the Legendary Armory, and I couldn't care any less for it because I have barely any Legendary equipment. I have a few weapons, and that's it. But I'm very happy for all the people that want this, okay? I'm very happy for all you guys that have been working so hard on your Legendary stuff. Good for you guys to get that finally. So, World vs. World week-long bonus. We still don't have anything on alliances. I do want to point out that nowhere in this thing do they mention alliances. I'm very upset about that. But that's okay. So we have World vs. World week-long bonus. With like extra bonus experience and you know, if you're trying to do that stuff. So do you think so? I was thinking about that too. I'm like, will we get some? So I guess we'll find out in a couple months whether or not that's gonna be part of it. My problem with that is that because they give you at the top, they tell you a live stream with tidal wave of information about the third expansion, including features. Is that part of the features? Is that what we're saying? Because it's saying features, an introduction to the story, a new trailer, elite specializations. So features, is that what it's under? Features? Alliances as a feature? Because I feel like that's something that we've been waiting on for so long that if they're just saying it as, oh, it's part of the features, then that's fine. But I feel like we've been waiting on it for so long that they should have pointed that out and be like, and some World vs. World update, you know, and could have left it like that, you know, and left it open. But we'll see. Maybe it's under features. We'll see at that stream, I guess. Then we have a PvP League 27, season 27 going on. I might do some PvP stuff. It's good money always, and I really want to get like 300 gold before then. Fractal Rush, also good money, so we'll be doing that as well. And this will probably be, so I'll be doing guild missions as well as like weekly stuff. So I'll be doing May 14th probably World vs. World. May 25th I'll do some PvP. June 1st some Fractal stuff. June 18th again another World vs. World. Then June 22nd we have Dragon Bash coming. Of course I'm gonna do that. July 5th is tournaments. I don't know if I'm gonna do PvP. Maybe we'll get some extra stuff there too. And then World vs. World again. So here's also my thing. Out of all these things that are happening, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things happening until this live stream. 3 of which is World vs. World. Is that a hint? Is it a hint? Guys, I don't know. The pictures down below look really cool. It's a not stony. This is like unstoned. Unstoned? I don't know, is that a term? But it's the Echowild Forest not in stone. It's green, guys. The Echowild Forest in green. On the bottom. 3. They're really highlighting that this is the Echowild Forest and it's green. I love it. All about it. Am I excited? I'm really excited, guys. Yeah, I just think that, is this a hint? Like, are they trying to get people up to snuff on World vs. World? Like, get them involved? And then, because July 23rd, that whole week, once we get that live stream, July 23rd isn't a start of a week. That's a weekend. Another week. July 23rd is a Friday. Since when do they start stuff on Friday? That's weird. June 22nd. Let's look at June 22nd. June 22nd is a Tuesday. July 5th is a Monday. June 1st is a Tuesday. May 25th is a Tuesday. May 14th is a Friday. Why are they doing all the World vs. World stuff on Fridays? That's weird. But I'm thinking that maybe there's some World vs. World stuff going on. Is that what's happening? Oh, I was like, what is happening there? But it's just the stuff. Oh, I was like, ooh, there's money, but it's just someone sitting on that weird thing. All right, I'm cold now. Enough of that. So I think, I don't know. Are they trying to get people like involved in World vs. World, and then while this is like going on that week, like they have the stream on Tuesday where they might talk about, ooh, the Alliance update is coming, and that Friday they have a week-long event going for World vs. World because people are going to be hyped for World vs. World? I don't know. I hope so. That'd be really cool. I'm really hyped, honestly. I'm really excited. I think that genius stroke on ArenaNet's part to do a whole set of legendary weapons as a release for End of Dragons. I think that is like so good and so smart to do because that's going to get so many people involved. They're going to want those legendary weapons. They're going to want to see a new, maybe underwater weapon too. I'm sorry if that could kill. Girl, you're a guy, but it's okay. Girl, I feel you. Yes, I'm right there. Oh, is my phone? What is happening with my phone? It's been like kaput today. I don't know why. It's like not connecting to my watch or anything. Yes, I'm really excited. I think that's a stroke of genius. I'm just... As a person, I have some rules that I live by, and I'm breaking my own rules, and I hate myself for it because I don't want to be disappointed. I usually set my expectations really, really low, and I say, you know what? It's gonna suck. This release is gonna suck. Like, I set my expectations really low. Ooh, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Mancer? It's Spider-Mancer. I love him. Oh, and he has a spider bow. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw that and I was like, that's so cool. I set my expectations really low so I don't get disappointed if something doesn't turn out to be awesome. Like my expectations for this release, I was like, I'm excited to see the end of it. And it was pretty decent. It was short. Took us an hour to get through. Not even an hour. Like if I didn't have technical difficulties, that would have been like 40 minutes of gameplay. So there's that, but you know, I set my expectations low so that if something is like really awesome, like that I'm in love with it. Okay, I did the same with Path of Fire. I was like, Path of Fire, I don't know if that's gonna be any good. Like we'll see. You know, I'm not huge on the desert, and I loved it. I thought it was great. It didn't have any replayability, so the first time through was great, and after that, it kind of like died down for me for anyone and everyone, I think. But yeah, I think that I'm breaking my own rule by getting very excited. I'm getting very excited because I'm hoping that ArenaNet, with kind of having been shook up a lot, that they realize like what's important to the player base and what's important for their next release of End of Dragons. I think they really like... I hope that they realize, okay, this is what we need to do. And I think legendary weapons was a right step was a step in the right direction, because not having them for Icebrood Saga really damaged the Icebrood Saga, because that was stuff that got people involved to do stuff all the time. to do the new release was, oh, I want to get the new legendary weapons. Oh, I like the new one that's coming out with this release, so I'm gonna do this release. And then, you know, you have to get like stuff in the map for the legendary weapon, so it populates the map and makes people really think like, oh, you know, like stuff to work towards, long-term goals, that kind of stuff. If Icebrood Saga, imagine a world where every release of Icebrood Saga had a legendary weapon with it. I think a lot more people would have played the stuff. A lot more people would have been there for it. But we got some meta events that were like semi-easy to do, and we got like one armor piece out of it that's like okay, you know. So I think that's a smart move on their part. I think that giving out Living World is smart on their part. Sad part about that is, and I don't know if people are realizing this, the bad part about that is that it won't be bundled in, because a lot of people are like, oh, there's so many different releases and you got to spend all this money. I think that means it's not going to be bundled in. You're going to get End of Dragons, so which means you're going to get Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, but you're not going to get the seasons in between, which I wish they would do like a cheaper season pass where you can get all 3 seasons. That's what I would like them to do. They might still do it, but I think having them right before, because if they were looking to do that, I don't know, they could do it either way. They could do it because they don't want backlash for it later on, where it's like, oh, okay, you haven't given us the opportunity to unlock any of these, and then now you're bundling it, forcing us to get the new expansion. But you could, you know, you have done it before where you had them as free releases. Multiple times they've done it. But I don't know. I think that is, in my opinion, that's a sign that we're not going to get like a bundle where End of Dragons has all the other seasons in it. You're going to get Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, End of Dragons if you buy the new expansion. You're not going to get the seasons in between, which is going to be really sad. Okay, are you connecting? Yeah, no, they're connected. Okay. Yeah, but end of Primordius. No more Primordius, no more Jormag. Kind of crappy. I was expecting, my expectations were Primordius would live because we haven't really seen a lot of Primordius. Having Jormag's end is fine because we had a whole season about Jormag and we've been working on the forces, and you know, same. Jormag got more than what Kralkatorrik got. Kralkatorrik had half a season because the first half we dealt with Joko. Episode 1, 2, 3 of season 4 we dealt with Joko, and then 4, 5, and 6 was dealing with Kralkatorrik, and by the end of it Kralkatorrik dies. Now, you know, Jormag had pretty much a whole season to itself, with the exception of last release, which was what, one short chapter in one of the episodes that dealt with Primordius. So I think the end of Jormag is fine. End of Primordius, I'm not fine. I'm not fine with that. I'm not happy with that at all. So ArenaNet, my thoughts to you are, please, to dear God, give the deep sea dragon what it deserves. We know nothing about the deep sea dragon. Even with Mordramoth, we knew the name of it. Even with Mordramoth, we had a whole season before we dealt with Mordramoth that had to deal. Season 2 was all about the shadow of the dragon, right? The planty dragon that we dealt with in the dream. Now it's an actual champion in the real world. We dealt with like the Mordrum popping up, the vines coming up. We had a whole season before we dealt an entire expansion with Mordramoth. Primordius we've dealt with in Guild Wars 1. and Guild Wars 2 release, you know, we've seen them throughout. We've dealt with destroyers before on multiple fronts. You know, we did go to the Fire Island chain during season 3. Draconis Mons dealt with Primordus, like we saw him, he was there. So he did have some stuff there, probably the weakest out of all of them, I will say that. Kralkatorrik, you know, we dealt with stuff in the initial release. Then we got the Path of Fire stuff, where in the end we saw his head, and then we got a whole, like, half of a season to deal with him, where in the end then on Dragonfall we defeated him finally. So there was a lot there too. Jormag, of course, you know, anything frozen, you know, we've dealt with that stuff. And then, like I said, we had a whole season now to deal with it. With the Underwater Dragon, we don't know the minions, we don't know the champion, we don't know anything, we don't know the powers. We saw salt water come out of the floor in Tarir. That was it. That's all we have literally seen is salt water. We don't know anything else. So please, to dear God, ArenaNet, make sure that you take your time with telling the story. Way down here somewhere, I forgot how to draw on the map. There, way down here, okay, with the Underwater Dragon. Please, to dear God, this is your last Elder Dragon. Make sure. Because I don't want a crappy end to the dragon story, okay? I know people are over it. I know people want it to be done. I know people don't want to deal with the dragons anymore. I totally understand it. But we've been dealing with these dragons for 9 years. And we need a decent end to it. Aurene got a great end. That whole, I mean, it's not ending yet, Aurene's story, but, you know, how she became an Elder Dragon. I mean, we, from an egg to baby Aurene, to training with baby Aurene, playing with her, to having her grow up to be an adolescent, and then her being, like, on her own, kind of, and we don't really know what's going on, to, you know, her gaining power, to then dying, to then getting extra power, to then becoming an Elder Dragon. Like, that was a whole thing that's been going on for so many years now, which is great. But please, to dear God, ArenaNet, please take care of the Deep Sea Dragon and make sure that the story is good, that we really like, that it really feels good. Because Primordus didn't feel good. Jormag, I'm okay. Kralkatorrik, I'm okay with, because like I said, Kralkatorrik was one that we dealt with a lot too. You know, we dealt with the champion here, and then we dealt, you know, we had a book pretty much that talked about Kralkatorrik as well, his awakening and stuff. So we have the backstory on that kind of stuff. We saw the head down here in Domain. Then, you know, there was a little bit where he landed on this mountain over here, and we dealt with the claw, which was just like the tornado that was going around, and then we fought him in the mist, and you know, we ended up killing him here and stuff. So Kralkatorrik, I think, got a good, decent, you know, Jormag, I think we got, I mean, we had this entire Icebrood saga with him. Mordremoth, I think, got more than anyone, because Zaitan has a lot in the main story, of course. I mean, Zaitan had a lot. Zaitan got pretty much its thing. I still think a rework of the story dungeon is a neat be, like the last fight. We talked about that a lot, where the last fight was just not okay. We still need that, but please, Deep Sea Dragon, please. Please. Okay, how is no one in the guild online right now? We have a major release today and no one's online. Whoa, where are we going? Oh, wait, what's happening? I'm going through the portal. Okay. That's pretty much my thoughts on all of this. I think it's gonna be exciting stuff, guys. I think it's gonna be really good. I don't know. Any other things that I should have had thoughts on? Did I leave anything out? Still think, like, look at the comparison here. He's like massive, this guy. Let's talk about your people. No, I don't want to really talk about your people. Scrit supply box. What can I get? Swarm Mine Scepter.
Who's the target?
Lame. Looks like a... I don't know. Looks lame. Oh, the previous stop. I don't know. Any other thoughts? Like, we need to mentally prepare ourselves for End of Dragons, guys. It's gonna be another, like, this is gonna be huge. This, and I hate to sound so... I hate to sound so... what's the word? What is it that I'm looking for? Not necessarily negative, but so... I don't know. I don't know what the word is, but there's a word for this. But I think that End of Dragons will make or break not only Guild Wars 2, but ArenaNet. ArenaNet, as a company, they've been having it rough, and the only thing that is making them money right now is Guild Wars 2. Beside probably the little bit of income they get from Guild Wars 1, which is probably not a lot. So as a company, this is major. This is huge. So this really has to sit. Like, this expansion is like a make or break. And like I said, also for Guild Wars 2, because Guild Wars 2 has been kind of on the decline. A lot of people have been leaving. A lot of people are kind of done with the game because they don't like Icebrood Saga and they don't like the way that the game has been going. So this is very important, ArenaNet, for making this like stick, for making this like work, okay, to be compared to, because right now it's still getting compared to Final Fantasy XIV, World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, that stuff. And it's important that we maybe set ourselves above that a little bit, at least for this release. I'd like to be up there. I'd like to be there where people leaving Elder Scrolls because they don't like the way it's going, or Final Fantasy XIV or World of Warcraft, that they come to Guild Wars 2 and people are saying, dude, the last release, dude, like, this was amazing. Because Path of Fire was great, but people weren't like, there wasn't like an after hype. Like, it was like, oh, it's great, but that's it. We're done. Season 4 is happening like a month later, so we're concentrating on that. I really want End of I want people to be like, no, dude, I know you're playing Final Fantasy XIV, but you should really go and play End of Dragons. Like, End of Dragons is so good. You need to play that. That's what I want it to be. Well, I have a whole discussion on that, which is the my features video. I'm pretty sure in my feature I have a features video where I talk about End of Dragons features or what feature I think might be implemented in the game. And I talk about how the masteries are getting kind of crazy. I don't remember exactly what I said, but there's like a whole segment in there. So if you want my thoughts on the masteries, you can watch that video, because that's my thoughts on the masteries. Let's do the dailies, guys.